Some might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner, or at least I used to be.
Hey everyone, I'm Calvin with Southern Country Living, and here in Northwest Georgia, it's about 9 o'clock in the evening, getting pretty late for me and Marie. And what I wanted to ask the question is, do you ever get that late night craving for something sweet? Well, that's what happened to me tonight. We was over at Aldi yesterday, and we bought this pan. This is one of the pans we bought at Aldi, but we also bought these gluten-free brownies, and the brand is Live G-Free. And so I want to try them. I'm wanting something sweet tonight. Marie said, if you want to cook them, I'll do a taste test and help you eat them. So we're going to open them up and see how they turn out. The recipe calls for adding 2 eggs and 2 tablespoons of water and 1 stick of melted butter. So we're going to follow the recipe just like it is on the back of the box. So let me open these up. This is going to be sort of a quick video because it is so late at night. And hopefully I don't make too big a mess that I have to clean up. Okay, so this is 1 stick of butter that I've already got melted, and I'm going to pour it into it. Then I'm going to add the 2 tablespoons of water and the 2 large eggs. Okay, so I'm going to get this all whisked up real good. It's been a while since I made brownies. I do love brownies, but because they have gluten in them, I hadn't had any to eat in a long time. And so these gluten-free brownies just sounds like they right up my alley. Makes a pretty thick batter there. Let me use a spatula to mix up the rest of it. I've already got the oven preheated to 350 degrees, and I've already got my pan sprayed over here. Okay, that's mixed up good. This is a 11 by 7 pan. Okay, let me spread it out sort of smooth here. Okay, it makes a pretty thick batter. Marie and I both had to go to our doctor visit today, and so I'll tell you all about that in just a minute when I get these in the oven. Okay, they're not extremely smooth, but they're spread out pretty evenly. So I'm gonna put these in the oven. Let's see how long they need to cook. This is 11 by 7. So it says cook from 24 to 27 minutes. I'll set it on 24 minutes and I'll keep an eye on it. That oven's good and hot. Okay, I got it set for 24 minutes. What I was going to tell you is we did go to our doctor's appointment today, and this was our regular primary care visit that Marie and I both go to, and everything was good. Marie did have to get blood work done, so we'll know the results on her blood work probably tomorrow or by Monday anyway. But the doctor did check Marie and said that she does have a sinus infection, and she's been having trouble. We knew she was having trouble with her sinuses for the last couple of weeks. So the doctor, she said she wanted to go ahead and get Marie started on an antibiotic to help clear up her sinuses, and she also gave her a steroid. So, but other than that, everything checked good. Marie's blood pressure was real good today, and my blood pressure was real good also. They did not check my A1C today. She said they'll do that on our next visit in 4 months from now. Okay, so this is in the oven cooking. It's got 23 more minutes. As soon as it's done, I'll get them out and let them cool just a few minutes, and then we'll do a taste test and let you know how they turn out. Okay, timer's going off. I'm gonna get these out and see if they're done. I have let mine cook for 6 extra minutes. Get these over here and turn that oven completely off. Let me check it with a toothpick. Okay, it looks very close to being done. Some of them just continue to sit here and cool, and I think they will be done. So after they cool for maybe 15-20 minutes, when they cool down enough, I'll cut them, put them in a plate, and we'll do a taste test on them. Okay, the brownies are done. They turned out real nice. They really smell good, and I'm hoping that they will taste good. I do have a cup of milk here to drink with it. And so, Marie, you want to come join me and let's do a taste test?
Sure.
Now, I did let these cool for about 50 minutes before I got them out and cut them. And Marie said I might should have let them cool a little bit longer than that. But they're cut and they're going to be able to be ate. So let's give them a taste test, Marie.
Okay.
Yours is a little crumbly there.
These are very good.
Pretty good, yeah.
So this is one gluten-free recipe or cake mix recipe that I really like.
Yeah, it's got a good chewy taste to it also, don't it?
I can't tell the difference between these and original brownies. This is very good. This is one of your desserts I'll eat with you.
They're a little crumbly, aren't they?
Not no more than brownies should be. But they're very good.
The taste is great. Okay, so it's a little late tonight. We're getting through almost at 11 o'clock tonight, so I'm running a little late. But I think it was worth it. I think I'm going to enjoy this. If you ever get that craving late at night, you want something sweet, you know how it is. You just go in there and you find you something real quick.
And I have a feeling that Calvin will be going back to Aldi's and getting more boxes of this.
Yes, because I'm going to be loving these. That's one thing I told Marie. I've really been missing that good cake texture and brownie texture. I was just wanting something good to eat and enjoy, and this is good.
It's very good.
I got my mouth full.
This is one dessert that you've made that I'm having to refrain from eating the whole brownie on TV.
That's
I
right.
mean, because it's that good.
Well, it is a little late to be eating something sweet like this. And I imagine it may have a little caffeine in it since it's got chocolate in it. But we're going to enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching me make these brownies. If you've never tried them, give them a try and see what you think about them. Especially if you're gluten-free, I think you'll enjoy them.
And I think you'll enjoy them, even if you're not gluten-free like me, because I'm enjoying mine very much. Like I said, I can't wait till we're off camera so I can finish it.
Okay, Marie, I'll let you close it out for me if you don't mind.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone, for watching.
Okay, so do what you love and love what you do, and we'll see you on the next video, and y'all have a great evening. Bye.